Hey fam, welcome back. Today, we're diving headfirst into the wild, fabulous chaos of And Just Like That. Season 3, Episode 1, Outlook Good. Seriously, if you thought this show couldn't get any messier, just wait. Carrie's stuck in a 5-year Aidan timeout. Yes, you heard that right. 5 years, Miranda's hooking up with a nun, and Seema? She's serving up the most savage breakup energy we've seen yet. If you're obsessed with Sex and the City reboots, Carrie Bradshaw's love life, or just crave juicy NYC drama, you're in the right place. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a second, because trust me, you'll want to stick around for my hot take on whether Carrie's lost her mind, plus some spicy behind-the-scenes tea. Let's get into it. We kick things off in Carrie's stunning Gramercy Park townhouse. Picture this: stained glass windows, ornate moldings, and a key to the city's most exclusive park. It's pure luxury, but her love life with Aidan? Total hostage situation. Remember the Season 2 finale? Aidan, dealing with his troubled teenage son Wyatt, drops a bombshell: let's pause our love story for 5 years. No calls, no texts, no visits. Just blank postcards, with Carrie doodling hearts like she's in a rom-com gone wrong. 5 years, girl. That's not love, that's a pen pal prison. The writers are clearly setting us up to question what Carrie's gotten herself into. Carrie's trying to play it cool, strutting around Manhattan in dreamy designer dresses and hats you could land a plane on, but her friends? They aren't buying it. At a glamorous ballet preview, Anthony, our sassy MVP, calls her out: "You're Rapunzel in a tower waiting for a guy who ghosted you for half a decade." Miranda and Charlotte try to keep things positive, but Carrie's face? It says resignation, not romance. So, is this setup giving you classic Sex and the City vibes, or is Carrie just deluding herself with this long-distance nonsense? And then, Aidan breaks his own rules. Middle of the night, 3 beers deep, hiding in his truck from his kids, he calls Carrie for some phone sex. Yep, you heard that right. But a blaring car horn and Carrie's cat, Shoo, totally kill the mood. Carrie fakes her big O, then feels guilty and tells Miranda and Charlotte, "Our sex life is the most honest thing about us." Is it, though? She tries for a redo, but Aidan's like, "Can't. I'm in bed with Wyatt after his bad day." Excuse me, sir? You get to break the rules, but Carrie's left hanging? Her blaring Gramercy Park alarm feels like the universe screaming, "Wake up, Carrie." By the end, she's typing, the woman wondered what she had gotten herself into, hinting she might finally see the red flags. Oh, and by the way, set leaks suggest Aidan might be back sooner than expected, so brace yourself for even more chaos. What's your take? Is Carrie's 5-year wait romantic or totally unhinged? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's talk Miranda Hobbs. She's bringing chaos and comedy gold this season, and I am living for it. Fresh off her Che Diaz divorce, Miranda's embracing her single, sober life after a rough Season 2. The writers promised her a smoother ride this time, and wow, did they deliver. Enter Rosie O'Donnell as Mary, a Canadian tourist who, plot twist, is a virgin nun. Their hotel hookup is sweet, awkward, and peak Miranda. The next morning, Miranda wakes up to Mary rocking a gold crucifix, something she somehow missed. Mary's smitten, blowing up Miranda's phone with touristy date ideas: Central Park Carousel, Tavern on the Green, even the M&M store in Times Square. Carrie's cackling, saying she's more annoyed Miranda slept with a tourist than a nun. Classic. But Miranda's too empathetic to ghost her, so she meets Mary in Times Square, surrounded by costumed Elmos, to let her down gently. Mary's like, "Chill, I'm not leaving God for you." Then she belts out, "For Good," from Wicked, right there in the middle of Times Square. Cynthia Nixon's reaction? Emmy-worthy. It's the most awkward, hilarious moment of 2025, and I was crying laughing. Meanwhile, Seema Patel is serving main character energy. Last season, she and Ravi, the suave director, were couple goals, but long distance? Dumpster fire. Ravi ghosts their FaceTime dates, sends his assistant to break the news while Seema's in lingerie, rude, and when he finally visits NYC, he drags her around in a minivan for film location scouting instead of the promised fancy dinner. Seema, queen of self-worth, dumps him by sunset with a savage roll of her eyes. I am obsessed with her silk set slay and zero tolerance for Cool Ranch Doritos nonsense. Seema's breakup glow-up has me shook. Are you feeling her energy? Drop it in the comments. Charlotte York Goldenblatt's plot is lighter but still pure and just like that chaos. Her bulldog, Richard Burton, gets accused of attacking a chihuahua, making Charlotte the Upper East Side's dog park villain. Her dog walker quits, daycare bans her, and those dog moms throw shade. But plot twist, another bulldog is the real culprit, and Charlotte's off the hook. This subplot is a fun appetizer for bigger arcs to come. Lisa Todd Wexley is juggling work stress, pitching a PBS series on unsung black women like Bessie Coleman while producers push for bigger names. Herbert's not helping, calling during a meeting to ask if he's cool. Lisa's savage reply, "You're running for comptroller, there's nothing cool about that." Iconic. But at his campaign fundraiser, Herbert, played by a Hamilton alum, by the way, redeems himself with his college a cappella group, belting out a performance that had me screaming. It's a show-stopping moment, and fans are begging for more of his vocals. Who else lost it during Herbert's performance? Let me know. Let's talk fashion, because and just like that is serving looks. Carrie's wardrobe is peak Bradshaw, blending vintage sex and the city vibes with bold 2025 flair. At the ballet preview, she rocks a frothy Simone Rocha dress with a statement hat that screams, "I'm waiting 5 years, but make it fashion." Her Gramercy Park scenes feature a tailored coat and chunky boots, total nods to her iconic season 4 two-to-days, but elevated for her 50s. Miranda's power blazers and Seema's silk sets are giving corporate chic and high-end glam, while Charlotte's preppy dog-walking outfits are Upper East Side perfection. The costume team is clearly channeling the original series' fashion legacy, and rumor has it there's a potential Manolo Blahnik cameo later this season. The episode is packed with sex and the city callbacks that hit us right in the nostalgia. Carrie's voiceover returning as she types feels like a love letter to her season 1 columns. The phone sex mishap with Aidan? It's giving season 3's awkward big moments. Miranda's Times Square adventure? Total throwback to her season 5 touristy fling with the sandwich guy. These nods are deliberate, and with rumors swirling that season 3 is leaning harder into the original show's vibe, fans are buzzing about a possible romantic arc for Carrie's writing, blending her classic columns with a fictional twist. Could this be her big comeback? Which outfit was your fave this episode, and are you living for these throwbacks? Spill in the comments. The premiere is stacked with new and returning faces. Patti LuPone joins for a mysterious arc, Kristen Schaal pops up in a secret role, and Aidan's ex-wife Kathy is back. Anthony's boyfriend Yeppy and Miranda's colleague Joy are now series regulars, but Che Diaz and Dr. Nia Wallace are gone due to scheduling conflicts. Fans are salty about Nia's exit, and there's no Samantha Jones comeback, at least, not yet. Carrie's arc wraps with a spark of hope. Her writer's block cracks as she types that cryptic line about wondering what she's gotten herself into. The show's bringing back her iconic voiceovers and tying into sex and the city's roots. Rumors hint she's dabbling in romantic fiction, and there's buzz about a possible new love interest. Expect more hats, heartbreak, and narrative curveballs. Season 3 is off to a messy, fabulous start, with 12 episodes dropping weekly until mid-August 2025. So, what do you think? Will Carrie ditch Aidan's 5-year nonsense? Will Miranda dodge more tourist traps? Can Seema find a man worthy of her? And will Patti LuPone steal the show? Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, And let's keep the end just like that tea flowing. Drop your thoughts. Is Carrie's wait for Aidan romantic or ridiculous? Who's your fave, Miranda, Seema, or Charlotte? Which fashion moment slayed you, and what do you want from Season 3? If you love this breakdown, give it a thumbs up, share it with your Sex and the City squad, and stay fabulous. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and if you're new here, subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on our latest videos.